You think you know the true story of Damascus Old City? Well, you don't. Not yet, anyway. If you're planning to visit, here are some historic facts about the ancient town that will totally blow your mind and make it seem even more magical than before. If you're not planning to visit but just want to know about some of the city's most fascinating aspects, then enjoy. Here goes. How was Old Damascus built? Damascus, the oldest inhabited capital, with columns of white stone that fold in its Roman veins the juices of history extending from the 2nd century AD to our present moment. A city whose ruins rested on the throne of ancient architectural beauty and immortalized its Damascene houses, with its doors interlaced with shells and decorated with inscriptions, the most creative and refined craftsmanship throughout the ages. The Umayyad Mosque, one of the oldest and largest mosques in the world, the Umayyad Mosque is a stunning example of Islamic architecture. Located in the heart of Damascus Old City, the mosque was built in the 8th century by the Umayyad Caliphate. The mosque is home to many historical artifacts, including a relic of John the Baptist. Today, the Umayyad Mosque is one of Syria's most popular tourist attractions. However, there are also dark stories associated with this iconic landmark. Al-Hamidiah Souk is one of the oldest and largest covered markets in the world. The Al-Hamidiah Souk in Damascus is a must-see for any visitor to the city. Stretching for over a kilometer, the souk is home to hundreds of shops selling everything from spices to clothing. But what many visitors don't know is that the souk has a rich history dating back to the days of the Ottoman Empire. In fact, it was originally built as an Umayyad mosque with gardens, which were later transformed into the market we see today. Medhat Basha Souk. One of the most interesting places in Old Damascus is the Medhat Basha Souk. This market was built by Ottoman governor, Medhat Pasha al-Jaziri, in the late 19th century. It's a great place to find traditional Syrian crafts and goods. Built over 1,400 years ago during the Umayyad era, it still stands strong today. Medhat Pasha al-Jaziri was an Ottoman statesman and historian who served as wali, governor, of Damascus between 1877 and 1888. He had one major project in Damascus, the Mosque of Umayyi ibn Abi Amir, which he completed on the 15th of March 1879. The mosque, which is located at Bab Sharki Gate, overlooks the old city of Damascus, and one can see how it fits into the landscape with its prominent location overlooking historic landmarks like Umayyad Mosque. Khan Asad Pasha al-Azam is the largest caravanserai, Khan, in the old city of Damascus, covering an area of 2,500 square meters, 27,000 square feet. Situated along al-Buzariya Souk, it was built and named after Asad Pasha al-Azma, the governor of Damascus. In 1751, Khan Asad Pasha has been described as one of the finest khans of Damascus and the most ambitious work of architecture in the city. Throughout the Ottoman era, it hosted caravans coming from Baghdad, Mosul, Aleppo, Beirut, and elsewhere in the Middle East. There are still a lot of beautiful places to see and talk about in Damascus, such as Damascus Palace, one of the oldest castles in the world, Al-Azam Palace in Old Damascus, and many more places we'll talk about in future videos. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to enjoy our stories from all over the world.